Hi, everyone. Welcome. We are here tonight to announce the awards for the July 2025 PleinAir Salon Art Competition that was judged by Thomas W. Schaller. Before we get to the awards, I'm going to go over what the PleinAir Salon is for anyone new who might be watching and is a little curious. First and foremost, the PleinAir Salon is an online-only competition. There's no exhibition, there is no shipping of your artwork or anything like that. It is a monthly competition. We have 11 monthly cycles that go from April until March of the next year. February and March are combined into one month so that we have enough time to prepare for our annual awards, which we hold in May of every year. We have 19 categories that you can enter, and as you can see, there are a variety. They're not just plein air. I know that that can be confusing since we have plein air in our name, but we are called the PleinAir Salon because we were created by PleinAir Magazine. And if you read some of the articles that are in there, you'll see that we have articles on artists who paint in a variety of styles and subjects. It's not just strictly plein air painting. So we have several plein air categories, but a lot of other ones that you can enter as well. We try to mix up our judges every month. We have artists, gallery owners, museum curators, and directors, a wide variety, trying to broaden the reach of your artwork to those professionals. Our monthly cash prizes is over $2,000 every month. As I said, that's 11 months a year with 231 winners, and that's almost $25,000 in monthly cash prizes, and that's all cash. At the end of the year, as I said, we have an annual competition. So we take all of the winners from the monthly competitions the year before and we put them in to a judging and we select our annual competition winners and we award over $26,000 in cash prizes for the annual awards. Our grand prize winner receives a check for $15,000 and they have their painting featured on the cover of PleinAir magazine. This is our most recent winner, Kyle Ma. As I said, in over $50,000 in all cash prizes in total throughout the year, which is a lot when it's just cash. That's not value added. That is just cash. You also, as winners, get coverage in our magazine, our newsletters, all of those kinds of things. So there's a lot of things we do to promote the artists who are winning these competitions. So with that, let's go ahead and get to our awards for this evening. As I said, our judge this month was Thomas W. Schaller, watercolor artist extraordinaire, amazing. And he took the time to go through all of the paintings that were entered, and these are the selections that he made. The first awards are the Honorable Mention Awards. These artists receive a showcase in the digital edition of PleinAir magazine. They're included in the awards galleries on Fine Art Connoisseur, Ultra Painter, and PleinAirSalon.com. And they also get additional exposure through our newsletters and social media platforms. Our first award is Animals and Birds Honorable Mention, and this artist is Rosanna Gadoni from the Netherlands for Touch. Artist over 65, Honorable Mention, Elizabeth Derderian for Aura. Artist under 40, Honorable Mention, is Laura Lee for Once Upon a Treehouse. Building Honorable Mention, Elizabeth Derderian for View from Across the Tracks, 125th Street Station. Clouds and Sky, Honorable Mention, Paula Holtzclaw, Passages. Drawing Honorable Mention goes to Rosanna Gadoni of the Netherlands for Thies. I'm sure I said that wrong. Figure and Portrait, Honorable Mention, Emi Shigeno, Kitchen Bay. Floral, Honorable Mention, Carolyn Lord, Eureka's on an April Afternoon. Landscape, Honorable Mention, Maria Josenhans of Canada for Late Afternoon Backcountry. Nocturne, Honorable Mention, Deborah Tilby of Canada for Abandoned. PleinAir Acrylic and Gouache, Honorable Mention, Nikki Heenan of the United Kingdom for Golden Fleece. PleinAir Landscape, Honorable Mention, Jason Sakran of Fall Creek. PleinAir Oil, Honorable Mention, Layla Raslan for Vestiges of High Summer. PleinAir Pastel, Honorable Mention, Linda Kravitz, Water Dreams. PleinAir Watercolor, Honorable Mention, Thomas Bucci, Rocks Like Petrified Wood, Pond Cove. Still Life Honorable Mention goes to Thekla Williams, The Dressmaker's Palette. Vehicle honorable mention is George Politis of Greece for Found in Calavrita. Water honorable mention goes to Ron Larson for Morning Light. Western honorable mention goes to Barbara Janicki for Hiker's Paradise. Congratulations to all of our honorable mention recipients. Our next awards are the category awards. These artists each receive a $50 cash prize, a showcase in PleinAir magazine, included in the awards galleries, and eligible for editorial coverage in our various e-newsletters, as well as exposure through our social platforms, and they are also entered into the annual competition. Our first award is Best Animals and Birds, and this award goes to Diane Frassard for The Paints. Best Artist over 65, Julie Wend, Ventura County Fair. Best Artist under 40, Sven Bernick, OT number 2, NYC Chelsea. Best Building, William Hook, Light Rail Construction number 5, Revisited. Best Clouds and Sky, Christine Code of Canada for Diminishing Light. Best Drawing, Annie Murphy Robinson, The Parlor. Best Figure and Portrait, Adrian Basing of Norway for Longing. Best Floral, Shannon O'Dunn, Cosmology. Best Landscape, Rana Harris, Rubes Creek Before Helene. Best Nocturne, J.M. Broderick, On the Waterfront. Best PleinAir Acrylic, Laura Bufano, June Evening on the Goat. Best PleinAir Landscape goes to Mary Pettis, Quiet Visitor. Best PleinAir Oil, James Samso, I Can Smell the Blossoms. Best PleinAir Pastel, Lon Brower for The Flume. Best PleinAir Watercolor, Stuart White, Aspen Grove. Best Still Life goes to Emmy Chicano, Unraveled. Best Vehicle goes to Carl Good, Chasing the Pack. Best Water goes to Elena Degenhardt of France for Meditation 9. And finally, Best Western goes to Lon Brower, Voyagers. Congratulations to all of our category winners. And now we will go on to our overall awards, these top 3 awards. And our first is third place overall. And the winner is Paula Holtzclaw for Remembrance. Congratulations, Paula. I asked Thomas Schaller to share his thoughts on each of the top 3 paintings. And this is what he said about your piece. Exquisite technique may not be sufficient for a work to excel, but when a high skill level is coupled with elevated taste and sensibility, as in the case here, magic can happen. Congratulations again, Paula. Our second place overall award goes to Margaret Washington, The Card Game. Congratulations, Margaret. Thomas said, dialogue of contrast is particularly effective here. Light and dark, vertical and horizontal energies, warm and cool tonalities, stillness and expansiveness are all so well composed. All there are coupled with a strong and expertly portrayed sense narrative. Congratulations, Margaret. And our final award for this evening is first place overall. And the award goes to J.M. Broderick for Southside. Congratulations, J.M. This is what Thomas had to say about your painting. A lyrical intersection of prose and poetry elevates this work. The solidity of an everyday urban scene is secondary to the overwhelming beauty and ephemeral atmospherics. Congratulations, JM. Oh, there's more. Brilliant editing, outstanding brushwork, intriguing composition, and a deeply affecting understanding of light, color, and the illusion of space and perspective make this painting simply brilliant. Congratulations again, JM. And congratulations, everyone, for this evening. As I said, you'll be able to see their artwork on the PleinAir Salon website, as well as in the upcoming issue of PleinAir Salon magazine. And don't forget to check out our website. Our upcoming judge is master artist Natasha Eisenhower. She is our judge for August, and you have until Sunday to enter in order for Natasha to judge your painting. So be sure to check that out. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to all of our winners, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.